Hey, today's test drive is a 1940 Ford pickup truck. This one here is a Chevrolet 350 under the hood, aluminum heads, power steering, power brakes. Looking pretty good. AC compressor, Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock car, valve covers. Okay. Electric fan, which is on a switch. I forgot to cut it off. But dual exhaust. Decent looking bed. Nice wheels. Nice paint scheme. I don't know, what do y'all think? We do have 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping. It's all at maplemotors.com. By the end of this video, you'll know everything about this truck, what the interior looks like, what the undercarriage looks like, how it runs and drives, what works and what doesn't. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, place your bets. Do you think the horn works? I actually like that steering wheel. That's pretty slick looking. Start her up. Make sure you flip on your electric fan. The engine temperature's coming down quite fast with the electric fan and the engine on. Good oil pressure. Got another temp gauge there. We have gas. And there's the odometer. I don't trust the odometer. It's been replaced. AC. Compressor kicked on. That's already cold. That was fast. Very basic in here. No glove box. You can add one though. There's plenty of room. They haven't done the headliner yet. You can get one custom made. Have you ever seen them magnet ones people are making now? The magnet headliners. They're like redoing them and it just boom sticks to the ceiling. Thought that was kind of cool. Custom C. Pretty basic. Turn signals. Yeah. They're popping up on both sides of the dash along with your tilt. I don't know what this is, but it's under the dash there. It's a switch. I don't know how to cut the wiper on either, unless that is the wiper, but it's not moving. Am I blind? I can cut this off. This is powerful. I might be blind. I don't know. Horns, you place your bets? What do you think? The horn's trying to work, but it's not working. But yeah, checking out pretty good.
Like a 32 or 40?
It's a 40.
No, I mean, what year?
Huh? It's a 40. 1940.
Oh, 40.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're getting ready to take off down the road. Anything I see, you'll know about it. All right. Getting ready to take off down the road here. Let's see. Got my seatbelt on. Everything's looking good on the dash. Let's see how this puppy runs. That was I don't know who, one of the street people walking by asking about the truck and trying to bum a smoke. I was like, I don't smoke, man. There we go. Speedo's bouncing around like this. So the speedometer definitely a little off. And here we go. Feels pretty slick going down the road here. Real tight steering. And it's smooth, straight as can be. Give her a little juice. Nice. That's good, clean power. Don't do it. I thought I was getting ready to have somebody pull out in front of me again. You know how it is on this channel. This town's crazy when it comes to people driving. Got them crazy drivers. I mean, it feels pretty smooth. I actually like for a 1940 model. This has got some upgrades. I'm curious to see suspension wise. I'm going to light up the undercarriage here in a second. Kind of look up under there because it's smooth. They got it right. Just like I tell my son, get it right the first time so you don't have to go back and do it again. This one's been done. Yeah, I got my mirror correct. It's kind of the way I like doing my videos. Get it right the first time. Good deal. We're gonna pull into this parking lot over here, get some outside shots, light up the undercarriage. And of course, I'll be back with more information on this pickup truck. Now I had to ask them. I couldn't find the headlight switch. Look at all this. You got speakers. He said the radio works, so it does work in this one. Your headlights, let's go check them out. The headlight switch has been below the seat. I couldn't find it, and I'm sorry about that, guys, but look, it is on. Good deal. All right, getting ready to take off down the road. Well, engine temperature sitting at 115, and I've had the AC on. I just cut it off. It will come back down pretty quick. This gauge I see is just kind of all over the place. Sometimes it's at 150, sometimes it's at whatever that is. I think it's starting to look like 180. It's all over the place on that one. Oil pressure's around 20. All right, let's get to rolling. Like I said, it's just nice and smooth. Engine temperature's already below 210. It'll be at 190 probably by the time we get to the lot. It's just because I was running AC and zipping back and forth in that parking lot, getting my outside shots. You know what we do here. The speedometer's still bouncing around like this the whole time. I don't know if y'all can see that. Bump in the road right here. Nice suspension. Kind of got on her for you a little bit. That speedo's upside down now. Look, it's below 10. Below the, like it spun all the way around's what it did. Yeah, that thing's messed up. Getting ready to pull back into the lot here. Chips, scratches, rust, dents, that's called picking out the flaws. We're getting ready to do that next, so stick around for that. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, hit subscribe, share, and guys, there's always more videos to watch. Look at all these old cars up here. I got another 3 or 4 to do today, so let's get it. All right, let's walk this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Coming around the front end. Little bugs, spots, tiny little chips. A little bit of peeling there. Spot there on the side. Coming down the side here, step. Touch up marks up and over the fender well, little specks. Touch up mark here in the back. Crack. A little bit of wax, dings, wax around on the door there, around the edges and chips. Light scratches. Chips here on the edge. A little extra wax, kind of randomly. Chip. More wax, a whole lot of extra wax at least. It is wax, you know. Dings, dents, fake bullet holes. Take a peek into the bed here. Patch on that cover. Of course, that's where you get gas. Oh, sorry. They don't have this side screwed in. Wax around the edges. Down the side here. Scuff there. Scratches on the side. See some touch-up marks. I'm zooming in on everything, so it's not perfect. Scratches here. Scuffs, dings. Still wiping off wax. A little bit of surface rust popping up there, peeling the paint. Silicone. Little dents. Cover's just kind of dirty there. Interior. Chips on the door. Seal around this edge. Looks all right. Starts up good. Oil pressure's high, engine temperature's up. This temp gauge does not work. Pretty simple. Very quiet up under the hood. Marks around the edges there, chips. A little bit of pitting on the front here, a little hazy. Chips up top. Paint's kind of flat. I think it needs a good wax. Of course, you got big chips here anyway, so. Good deal. Made it around the ride. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, share, hit that like button. Check out the 100 detailed pictures. Also call us, and you can find any of that information at maplemotors.com or in the description below. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.